You gotta go back and finish.
The fun is when it gets extremely hard is when you know you're about to.
When it's at the end, you right there at the end.
That's when the diamond bursts.
Yep.
And people don't understand it has to get under a significant amount of pressure before it can turn into a diamond. Exactly. So me now, I get excited the harder shit get. I be like, fuck, I'm right there. I'm going.
Cause you know it. The only reason
I be like, yo, oh my God, I feel it. It's right there. And then the funniest thing is, learn to laugh at your mistakes and learn and laugh at it. Don't be mad at yourself and beat yourself up because I'll be tripping myself out when I make mistakes. I'll be like, now you know goddamn well
it ain't even that
you wasn't supposed to do it like that. Yeah. But the universe, I'm a high believer of the universe. I'm a very conscious and woke female. So I'm always counting on the universe to show me and give me signs of what's next for me. I believe in numbers. I believe in astrology. I watch and I do a lot of different shit to keep this soul and this mind focused in the right direction.
I just smoke weed.
I need more than weed. Fuck that. Weed is just.
I got my organizer. I got my fiance and my weed. I'm good. I'm organized. Keep me on point with everything I need to do.
And that's because Alex lives a more structured life.
It took a while to get structured. It took a minute. Taking that little pause. When I took that pause and I put myself in the woods up there, I had to get shit in order, you know?
Clink, clink. You can do some stable shit.
Nah, that's before the clink, clink. That happened. That led up to the clink, clink.
Yeah, but the clink, clink was already coming, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
What's up, Happy birthday. You can ask.
Clink, clink. Yeah. Alex is clink, clink.
Yeah, I got engaged like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah, that clink, clink.
Oh, and the phone rang.
All right, then.
You live?
Hello.
Yeah. Is it him? Hello?
You're live.
You're live.
Is this the radio show?
It is, but do me a favor, turn your radio down because it's slowing you down. You're responding very slow. Turn your radio down so we can hear you, baby, please.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, what's up?
What's up?
Shout it.
What's poppin'? Oh, that's all we got. Damn.
We
got her with the what's up. It happens. It happens.
So did y'all know who it was?
Fuck no.
I was just vibing with her. She was ready to turn up.
That was her way of saying you guys had her at hello.
Yeah, right. We have that effect. It happens.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But I learned an interesting thing today that really blew my mind. That really kind of like sewed a lot of shit together for me. Another piece of the puzzle. Okay, so you know they were recently talking about the slave trade, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's a I don't want to get this wrong, but I guess one of the kings over there, he came to apologize for his ancestry's act in the slave trade, and he basically was saying that back then that the way they made it seem is that Europeans just came over and they took us and they brought us over here, but that really wasn't the case. The case is that the kings actually sold It wasn't even that. They literally selected and sold the motherfuckers off.
That's how it began.
But they didn't think that it was going to happen the way that it did.
And in the meantime, they're focused on this, and they're raping the land of all of everything they can find, whatever they can get their hands on.
Absolutely.
Blimey, this is gold thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And then next thing they're like,
I
didn't know from
fact
them.
about
And they come
that.
and get more like, hey, British man, put the gold back, nigga.
Moderation. Moderation. Don't take it all at one time.
What is wrong with
Interesting fact, and I didn't even learn this until I went to the Art Institute, and I learned about where fashion began. And as soon as we begin to talk about where fashion began, they began to talk about the great what is it it's a great called the Great something, but it's when they went over there and they took everything. from Africa and came over here. But the guy who actually went over there and took it is the one who started the fashion. He's the one who took the fashion from Africa and brought it here. And I always be like, that just looks like us. I just don't see that. You know? Yeah, you just be like, yeah, I know you made that, but I don't think you made that. I don't think that came from y'all. Y'all just not like you know, like I study us too. Like, you know, I don't just study other people. I study us too, so I can get an understanding of all people. Yeah, because even one being a massage therapist, I get to meet people in their most intimate setting.
Naked.
I get to be when people are naked, they're vulnerable when they're naked. So they're vulnerable and they're honest. You feel what I'm saying? So I get to meet people for who they really are.
You know, that's how personal note, that's how me and Babe really got into good conversation. Mm-hmm. She was nervous till I told her, take your pants off. Real vulnerable. We got some good, deep conversation.
Alex took that to a whole...
I'm saying...
Alex took that to a whole...
She took it to a whole other level of
saying?
simplification. Because all she did was take everything you just said and said it in like 8 words and shit.
Yeah, you said people are most vulnerable when they're naked.
It was either at absolute zero freezing or it was in a volcano. You know what I'm saying?
That just made me lose my whole train of thought. I had no idea
I watched
what you were saying.
Like the ball was like...
it totally diminished. Like, what? I was not ready for that.
But I get
you get what I'm saying? It went what you were saying.
I just don't know.
Did you know what you were saying? You said people are most vulnerable when they're naked.
Yeah, but that wasn't what I meant.
So I got you. Babe got real vulnerable.
But I was just not expecting that piece of it because it was so deep. And he was like,
expect the unexpected.
You know, babe, I told her to take her pants off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that went to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, for me, I can't judge people by race, which is what I'm saying. I can't. My mind now does not let me judge people. Anyway. I mean, you shouldn't, but you have to learn.
You try to, You
have to learn how to not do it, though. Yeah. Like, because we will still be like, well, all of them. You know what I'm saying? But
on that note, though, you know where everything comes from, which is the reason why black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when we look around, I can't take the nigger look. Come here, my child.
Did
I forget your snack pack today?
I understand. It's okay.
What didn't I do for you today? Tell me. You know what I'm saying? Because like everything comes from us anyway. On our superior, you know, pineal gland superior level. I'm talking to you right there. But on a regular person-to-person level, where we're just looking at everything as black and white as it is, minus looking at it, you know, no pun intended.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all love each other anyway.
Yes.
Fuck we.
But when you look at us and study us, you see why. Because if I wasn't on my side of the fence, I would look at me and be like, damn it, I wish I could do that. Like, fuck.
Niggas think they fine.
Yeah, like, damn. Every time they put on a shirt or a hat or them boots, or they can put them boots, because it's just something about our energy, and anything that we do, it changes the dynamics of the whole thing. That's why people didn't want us a part of certain things, because we came in and we changed.
They still don't.
Because we still do it, and now we do it on purpose.
It's too late though.
Now we go in with a mind like, you know what? I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna shut the. Oh, y'all want me to be? Oh,
all right. I'm shutting your whole shit down.
Come in and shut the whole shit down. They know not to test us in those ways a lot, because the more you test us, we are diamonds. We bust under pressure. So the more pressure you put, everybody who tells you that the more pressure they put on, they got beaten, they got this, they got that, and they overcame it in a way that was so beautiful that you just had to put a history behind it.
Now with that being said though, you gotta be real. In history, our people are the only people thus far who have never, or here at least in this story, that have never overcame our oppressions. Not yet. We're the only ones.
Because we were the worst.
Because they don't know how to move forward. People don't know how to move forward. It's always, this is what I did. This is where we came from. Okay, we got that. Let's move forward.
We have to move forward eventually. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting that concept now.
We're moving though. Like, we're moving so beautifully.
We absolutely are. We absolutely are. But it would be a lot easier if, like, for instance, when China got hit with that whatever kind of storm, tsunami, whatever.
The tsunami shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And they were all lined up. this line of single file. You know what I mean? Like helping each other.
Yeah.
Look what happened. Look what happened on Katrina.
Oh, okay. So let me tell you about Katrina. Listen.
I saw another one.
Wait.
No, listen.
I mean?
Listen. I was in college, okay? I was at Southern University in Baton Rouge when Katrina went down, right? So everybody in the world panicking, you know, it's a Category 5, Category 4 hurricane, whatever. If you grow up in Louisiana, it's just like living in New York. You used to blizzards, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what's going on.
You got a hurricane coming, everybody, all right, let's get all the hurricane back together. You know, either we gonna stay or we gonna leave. It is what it is. So when it started coming, you know what I mean, it was like you could evacuate, you could leave, but people know it's a hurricane. You ain't gonna think it's like what happened. So everything that went down, you had people helping each other. Like our people were helping each other.
I'm not taking that away.
But that wasn't like
not to the magnitude.
Yeah, but you don't have no choice in that.
Not to
like,
the magnitude of what.
You ever been through a hurricane?
I'm just saying, but like in that matter, I would want to help whoever the fuck is around. I want to be whoever around. If I see a person, I'm happy to see whoever the fuck it is. It could be Mexican, white, black, a mean ass white lady. But in that moment, me and that bitch is gonna get along. I promise you. That don't know me. She hate me today and tomorrow. But I promise you, if she need my help, she gonna love me today.
Yeah.
She gonna love me today. I'm gonna be her best motherfucking friend. I promise you. But the funniest things for me is that where the storms happen have the biggest amounts of racism. Mm-hmm. So to me, it takes such a powerful thing to even change some of that shit.
When it comes down to the hurricanes and the tornadoes and all that stuff, that's just a whole nother topic.
You think so? I got you.
That's a whole nother topic because when them hurricanes and them tornadoes and everything
it's
hit
instant.
But is it though?
Universe.
But is it though?
It's instant when you.
But is it though? Because you know, like they could control the weather shit. So is it really?
Thank you.
Is it really just happening because the universe, like it's just supposed to happen? Look at how these hurricanes, the routes they're going up the same routes every time.
We'll talk about it offline. You understand where I'm coming from. Offline.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to do you like
it's
that.
okay, Rocco. Yep, 90s baby. That's how it is.
Okay, so let's get back to this interview.
All day,
Let me ask, as radio personalities dealing with artists, and I know we are dealing with a lot of independent artists, like, what are your feelings with some of the artists that just feels like, I'm too good to do this. I'm too good to do that.
It's cool. I catch you when you come back.
I
catch you because I'm about to see you again. So it's cool. Do your little thing, P Diddy. I catch you on the way back. It don't bother me.
So when they on their way back, do you have the time for them when they're on their way back, or do you just be like, oh no, you didn't need me. Remember, this is not what you wanted.
Yeah, I tell them that. I say exactly what you just said. Now I remember you didn't want to do that. You know,
What's your opinion?
I'm honest like that. That's just how I roll.
Now everybody, you know, sometimes people have to go up and learn first and then come back down.
Nah, if I
now hold on. Now I'm a different kind of Cancer. Let it be known. Me and Alex are both Cancers.
I'm a Lancer, first of all.
You are what?
July 21st. You know what I mean.
Oh,
I'm June 22nd. I'm on the cusp, Cancer Gemini, so I get it.
Oh man, you're really
you are like.
I'm not really crazy. I'm really mellow.
He's really cool, but he doesn't know. He's like a little fucked up. He has this really good taste and he has this fucked up ass. But it's okay. It's okay because it's part of what you were born into.
You know what?
So the more you learn about what happened when you were born, it's going to make more sense to you when things happen in your life.
You know.
So it's weird shit. So that's why I have to laugh a lot about a lot of different shit. But me, I'm more so because I'm learning and I learned the way that I learned. I feel like sometimes if people have enough balls to come back to you and ask for your handout and for them to, you know, put their money out, because this still is going to be money on the table when you come back the second time, of course. Dynamics are going to change, but I'm not going to deny you your next opportunity because you fucked up your first one. Because I wouldn't want somebody to take away my one shot or whatever I mean,
but that depends on what.
It depends on how you come back, man, and how you left me.
It depends on the whole dynamic.
Yeah.
If you burnt the bridge, then
you're leaving with another pair of balls, mine. You're not getting anything besides.
It depends on if you took my balls or not.
But my opinion on it is, I know.
Meaning-
It'll definitely really have to be a situation to think about. And I say that to say because if they gave you they ass to kiss the first time,
They
they're
gonna
gonna
do it
give you
again.
their ass to kiss the second time.
It's a fact.
It's a
And
fact.
now, are we talking about the artists?
Now this
Or
time
are
you
we
gonna put
talking
lip gloss
about-
on before you kiss the ass, or you
Wait a
just
minute,
gonna let
now
it go?
are we
You know,
talking
like,
about artists or are we talking about? Because we got to remember what kind of people we're talking about.
She said indie artists.
Artists.
Because she said artists.
She
Because
said
I wanna
indie
make
artists.
it-
No, she said indie artists. Just indie artists.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like we speaking almost in general as people, but we're speaking as like artists and what artists do and how they, operate. So in a sense, like an artist, you might reach out to an artist and be like, "Hey, can I get the interview with you?" You know what I'm saying? And they be like, "Oh man, nah, I'm too busy," or or they cancel the interview with you and blah 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 blah. That's something to be a little salty, like, "Oh, you can't."
I wouldn't be salty. I
I would.
watch them. You watch
Yeah.
what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This is what you. This is what
Right.
you.
But I
I'm
think
like more so.
She more so in asking a whole different question.
I'm asking a whole different question because I'm past the canceling of the interview.
Right.
Yeah, that I mean.
Right. That's nothing. They do that all the time. We have a
Okay.
cancel tonight, so
Yeah.
they do that all the time. That's not even an
It's
issue.
I
It's
guess
more so on, okay, you gave me your ass to kiss, now you want me to help you, so then when I help you, you're going to give me your ass to kiss again.
Oh,
And then
you
gotta-
saying help? Because I didn't hear the help part. You saying if they want you to help them again?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Nah, it's-
I don't have the
second
time.
around, right?
Oh, y'all have the time for that.
Yeah.
Right,
like,
right,
what-
because
once you
they'll
shit it on
give
me,
you
yeah.
their ass to kiss and make it seem like you ain't done nothing
Uh-huh.
in this world for them, but they did all the shit themselves.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
nah.
People do everything themselves when they get big. They,
Yeah.
they did it all by
Ain't nobody help me do this shit.
Nobody
I did
helped
this
me
shit.
at
There's
all.
no credit
Nobody
given.
promoted me.
I can't be
I
around
promoted
people
my
like
whole
that.
self.
It just don't mesh well with my whole aura. It don't work.
Yeah.
Like it ain't gonna work.
I did martial arts for 11 years. That works perfectly with all type of assholes who act like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
We're not going. We gonna clear the situation. Hey, come get. Hey, mop that up. Yeah, know what were you saying right there? This is how we're doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
John Gotti these days, because like the way this new generation is, man, that like their whole, like they're just so arrogant for no reason.
Yeah,
No
oh yeah.
reason at
Now
all.
that part about it, I can totally agree because
So-
we have definitely come across that. And even what blows my mind is that it's happening in the LGBT. And the reason that it blows my mind in that sense is because it's like, hold on, first of all, there really is not no avenue yet for you to be arrogant.
Right,
So
right.
You
Or
should
to even
be
be
ready.
slacking.
Right.
Yeah, like so you should be prepared to
It's
go
on your
hard
ass.
at any. And I don't give a damn if the interview is in the basement and they wanted to interview at their show. If it's legit and you gonna go, you should go and support because those are gonna be the same people playing your shit. The mainstream,
Exactly.
I
They
don't
ain't
give a
playing
fuck
your shit.
how hard you can go. I keep telling people this all the time. Everything is not gonna happen for everybody. There has to be new waves and new things set up for this stream. You hear Young M.A. come
you
out,
know-
but you don't hear her too much
But
on
you know,
the
it's
radio.
a lot of these artists, I personally feel like, and I say this all the time, their music is not deserving
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
played on the radios.
Yeah.
And how their shit is making it to the radio is because it's all in who they know. They
Yeah.
relate to this person or they relate
Yeah.
to that person. And I
They
can see and I can listen to the radio like, how the hell did this shit even make it?
You do that? I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's why 2019 I'm getting back in the booth because I feel like nigga. First of all, if people can get out here and make thousands of dollars off some bullshit, you think I'm not gonna step
Well,
out
it
and
take
get
people
my
like
cut
us
of
doing
the-
this like we doing right
cut
now.
of
We
the
set that
bullshit?
tone in that way.
Why
You know
not
what I
get
mean?
your cut of the
Like we gonna
bullshit?
we
If
gonna
you
set
can
the
make
tone
it.
for what it is or what it's supposed to be.
Right.
We see in the LGBT community, whatever, it's a lot of people doing the same shit. But there's
Absolutely.
only a certain people that are standing out.
Right.
And I can say from the stuff we've done in the past year since we really linked up together and been working and like really pushing these artists, like nigga, I mean granted everybody rap, that's cool, but you really gotta go for it.
Well, I say somebody just give me a tray. Let me go ahead and make me a one-hit wonder.
It's not that easy for gay artists though.
It's not.
It's not that easy.
And they keep trying to act like they got it sold up. Like nigga, no, this y'all gotta work.
You gotta go
1,000
harder.
times harder than the average female and male, especially if you a stud.
Yeah.
Now, if you a femme, you got a better leverage because you can go either way. You can hop on any genre, track,
Yeah.
any type of way.
And
But
they
when
roll
you
with
are
you.
a real straight up LGBT, lesbian, stud, stand out. They know you gay. As soon as you hit the track, you talking about the girls.
Come on, eat pussy, bitches.
You gotta come a whole different way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you even look at Dej Loaf. That look only lasted but so long before she had to switch it up. And now, what do you hear? Young M.A. everywhere?
Nah,
like
she
that?
just out recording porn.
She's still trying to find her lane. She
go out
been
record
popping.
porn.
That's not the question. But to get
Yeah,
her
she do
on
porn.
back
That's
on
her
the
shit,
mainstream,
director.
To be the front
you know,
runner.
like
Yeah.
she was
The
when that
face of
Ooh
something,
came out.
yeah.
And you heard it everywhere, no matter what kind of club you was in. That's what I mean. Like,
I'm saying,
to get
like-
into that, it takes a lot, and it's not a lot of artists that have done that. You can count on one hand, on your hand.
Who?
The Brat still holds a very
Ain't nothing
significant
out there look
title
like-
for being able
You
to
know.
do what she does the way she does it.
But-
Nobody
but-
still
but-
has
but-
touched the Brat the way she does and how she does it.
But the Brat switched it up too.
She did, but she still
Frank
does it
Ocean.
how she do it.
And that fag.
Come on,
I
man.
mean, like, he cool, but I mean, nah.
How
I
you
can say,
going,
I can
bitch?
say because I'm not saying it like
That's that gay
bad.
shit. See,
I'm just saying that's
no,
bad.
that's
you
that
know?
gay shit. That's
Fuck
just
it.
that gay
They-
shit.
Alright,
that
now,
bad.
How you
if you
gonna
mean-
be
if you mean
a
that
part of
nigga
our
pussy,
shit
I don't
and
know.
call
Me,
another
I'm more
nigga
about his
gay?
personality than me. I'm talking about his music.
How you gonna call another nigga gay?
Cause he gay. Cause he gay. That fag. I'm talking about it. You a fag too. You a fag too. Shit. It is what it is. Yeah.
He blackballed himself
He
when he
did.
came out.
He did.
Yeah.
He knew he was going. He knew it was a hit or miss. He was either going to be himself or he was
But
going
I
not.
mean, you can't really say that because after that happened, my nigga, he did more significant shit after that.
And that little hub of the time, and that little hub of time when he came out, you had everybody getting on gay rights at that time. Everybody was getting on it. It was popular.
Yeah, because
Then
niggas
it
didn't know
faded
he was
again.
gay yet until
So-
the second joint came out.
Yeah.
The guys didn't realize that this man was gay until his second album came out. Until the buzz came about, and they like, oh wait a minute, we can't be singing this
Yeah.
shit. We can't be saying, hold up. Nah. Yeah.
The throne, listen, the throne endorsed him right after that. So I mean, I don't get it. Jay-Z and Kanye endorsed him right after that with
Them niggas gay
But
too.
look who endorsed him.
Them
Look
niggas
who
gay
endorsed
too.
him. Look who endorsed him. Who did you just say? Jay and Kanye.
Them niggas gay too.
Surprise.
Woo!
Oh, shocking surprise. Jay and Kanye endorsed him. Oh, wow.
Nah,
All you have to do is come out. First of all, the gay world is very big in supporters. So once if he hitting, he gonna be able to perform at all of the gay events and make hella money. So fuck it. What he don't give a fuck about the mainstream.
Thank you.
Fuck it. Nobody
Thank
cares
you.
anymore.
Thank you.
The underground is what's popping. Everybody's finding their favorite artist on their favorite tune player or whatever.
Spotify, yeah.
But anything you're playing is where you're finding your artist. Nobody's really listening to who the people are telling them to hit listen to. They're doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. You can drop an album whenever the fuck you want to drop it. You can go home and write an album today and promote it. You can make a flyer, and you got a whole promo, an event, and everything popping. You can have a whole everything set up in 30 days. Your fucking website, your business cards, look. I'm not playing like your whole team. You got 5 friends. This is my promo team. They all promote for me. We good. Like y'all want to know my number? I go on GoDaddy, buy a number for $14.99. That's my office. The fuck? If
Yeah.
I need you to meet me in my office, I'm gonna call and rent a space.
Yep.
Meet me here. This is my office. The fuck? Like you can do like it's just too much. Yo, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't help it. I be giving out mad sauce. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Give it to him all at one time. You know what I mean? You gotta make him wait for it.
Hey, I know, man. I just
Google
be loving it.
documentary.
I love sharing knowledge. I love sharing it. I love gaining and sharing knowledge. I hate keeping it to myself.
I love it
You
too.
know
I
what I'm
get it.
saying? Like they always
Nah, I'll
say,
sprinkle that
share
shit.
it.
I ain't
Share
gonna give
that
you
shit.
everything.
Let
I'ma sprinkle
everybody
it.
have that shit for free.
Like, they can have a sprinkle for free. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you can
saying?
get sprinkle
you know
for
what I
free.
mean?
You
But
get just
at the end
enough.
of the day, but before I finish, like no one really knows the ends and the limits to the knowledge that we're really gaining.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
what actually really happened. We weren't there.
Yeah.
So what is possible is also is endless.
Yeah.
So to me, nigga, fuck what you talking about. I gotta get my possibilities up right quick.
Man, look.
Once my shit more like over 51, 49, hey, you know, here's a little 10% more right quick.
Yeah,
You got 20, 80. I like my chances. Take this other 10. The fuck out of here. What you talking about? And then if you show me that you have loyalty and love for me, you know what I mean? Ain't no telling what a nigga might give you.
Absolutely.
Oh, here's another 15.
Oh yeah.
My capo, come here. Yeah, go beat that nigga up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, it's for life. Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
how I gotta
God.
go down.
Y'all funny.
I love this. This is fun.
All right, so as radio personalities, how is the life of just being a radio personality for you guys?
Crazy. I'm getting to the point after fucking around with this cat right here. Like I'm learning to separate more, and it's hard for me to find this balance between Alex and your girl Alex, because I feel like as a radio personality, I should share everything with my fans, viewers, supporters, whatever, so we always can flow and stay in common. But my homie right here is like teaching me more, like, nah, you need to keep Alex kind of like, you got Alex over here so you can do your thing, and then you got your girl Alex, which is for the public, the radio, your character, as you say. So for me, it's like finding this balance is hard, because everything for me kind of blends. I say, like, if I do your girl Alex over here with my edibles, it'll blend over to my regular life, because I mean, I got people over here that it all the same to me. Or if I do my music thing, I got me and my team, you know, we travel, do our thing, but it'll blend into some other shit in my personal life. Yeah. So it's really hard to find that balance.
Yeah, because you never know. You might have to take your work home sometime.
That was my next question. How do you balance?
Yeah. It's really hard. Like I said, I'm thankful to have this one staying on my ass. Like, I'll post something and she'll tell me, "What the fuck, Alex? Like, well, you can't have that on there. It don't flow." Or like, "You can't do that." And then I'll have my girl like, "Nah, you shouldn't do this." You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, well, let's talk about it. Yeah, like, yeah,
let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's find a way to where it could work, or it don't work. Explain to me why you saying this shouldn't be like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or why should we do it like this?
Show me how it doesn't add up to 100%.
Yeah, because I'll ask questions. If not, to me, it sound right. I'll make it work. Like, it go here, this puzzle will fit here.
Two different
it makes it. I'll make it work any type of way. I'm good on my feet. I'm fast.
So
quick.
So what about when the answer is that nigga you was wrong? How do you take that?
You right. I can admit my shit. I'm like, you
Alice
right.
Definitely. You know what? That's one thing. Alice can admit when she's wrong. I can say that. Alice can admit when she's wrong. See, I'm more of the emotional one. I'm very emotional when I feel strongly about things. I'm very strong about it. Mm-hmm. And I will express to you how strongly I feel about it until I don't feel that way.
Yeah,
but I also know how to sit back and collect and be like, okay, just calm down and think this through. You are very emotional, because I'm 32. I know I'm emotional. I'm a Cancer. I've learned myself. So I also know how to chastise
I'm a non-emotional
myself,
Cancer.
where I can sit down and be like, look, you might be wrong. Let's check yourself and see if you're right or wrong or blah, 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 blah. But as far as the balance and finding the balance, for me, I had no choice but to figure out the balance. One, because of the way I look. I've had a mohawk since... like forever.
As long as I've known you.
Yeah.
But it don't work in certain aspects.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, in a corporate world, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had one way before the casting and was thinking about trying to cut some hair off her head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was rocking this forever. And when I would go get jobs, I had to really be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, when I went to get certain jobs, they would want me to go as far as wearing a wig, covering up my tats with makeup. You know what I'm saying? Just some crazy extra shit. And I tore down a lot of jobs.
Oh, they got the kids in the background screaming. They supposed to be in bed.
Hello.
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 Yes.
Hello. What's up? How do you meet? What's going on?
What's going on, Ace Boogie?
I don't go by Ace Boogie. My name is Hussein. They call me Black Mom Ace.
Oh, okay. He did change the name.
He had to change.
He did change Hussein.
Hussein.
What's up? How do you meet, fam? How y'all doing?
We alright, how you?
Yeah.
All right. I need everybody to do me a favor. Go over to look on the page and tag me so I can win this challenge, man. You know, I had to call the whole team radio station when I first got my first radio interview at.
Of course.
And let y'all know to go over there and tag me. You know, it's up.
I got you. Hey, shout out, say hey to my interview in the building. Say what's up to Girl Talking to Radio.
What's up?
Y'all mind? What's up, man? Hussein?
Right.
No,
Oh,
not
Wu.
Hussein.
Oh, okay.
With a
Hussein. Oh.
Yeah, with an M.
Oh,
Okay,
Hussein.
Hussein.
That's
Oh.
very prestigious, my gentleman.
Right.
Okay, because I was like,
I'm
that
about to say,
nigga in the
you
Say my
ground.
Right.
nigga, my
I'm gonna
gentleman.
his music too.
All right,
Okay,
send it
We
to
are
him.
ready for me to get another interview, man.
Hey, it's on you. We waiting on you, little bruh.
All right, bring a 16 with you.
A 16?
Yeah.
How about 24?
I
32.
I got 24 for you too.
48.
Whatever you bringing, I'm bringing too.
What about 32?
I ain't finna sit here and play with you.
I guess we got 64 in the building, goddammit.
Y'all crazy.
Nah, look, man, I called to shout y'all out, man. I'm gonna be in there sometime this week and the next between next week and the week after that. Y'all know my birthday coming up, 12/19. The mixtape, Nothing For You. Well, I ain't gonna call it a mixtape. I'm gonna call it a street album entitled Nothing For You, dropping December 19th. 2018. We're gonna start first quarter off right.
Ain't no way.
All
'Cause
right.
I ain't even got my verse yet.
Well, you better get on board because first quarter
That's my
don't wait.
management. He probably right there next to you.
Oh no,
Send it, my
Tad.
DJs.
Okay then, Tad's black. That's all I gotta say. It's Tad's black.
That's your management. His management right here.
It's everybody's management. Tad's black.
I ain't little bruh, Dabo.
Oh, die.
Oh, shit.
You all
One
right?
time for Moose. I ain't checking in.
I appreciate that, though.
I think
That
that's
was
something.
cool. That was cool.
me get
I've
that.
heard his name before. I think he on my Instagram or
All right, can
something.
y'all shout out y'all social media for me?
Yeah, you can follow me at your girl Alex on Instagram, Smoke1A on Snapchat, and then Girl Talk Me Radio, everything else.
You can follow me at Boss Lady Inc. That's with 2 K's, BOSSLADYINKK. The realest in the building, always.
Y'all are fire. I fuck with y'all.
We fuck with you
Thank
too.
you. Yo, you gotta check us out. Wednesdays on New Radio. It's Girl Talk New Radio from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Where we at?
on New Radio Station. Oh, just go to Girl Talk New Radio Live.
I tagged you already. Listen.
Yeah.
Your Instagram will hit my Instagram.
Cool.
My Instagram will talk to your Instagram.
Cool.
We'll talk to each other.
Make sure y'all also check out my artist Kid Decid, December the 16th, performing at Vinyl at Center Stage, doing a live concert. She'll be performing among other artists. She's also performing this Thursday and Friday at 360 and at the Penthouse on Friday. So we got a busy weekend ahead of us. So y'all make sure y'all check that out, all right?
Check that out.
Make sure y'all also check out Ram's little clip of his video coming up in January 2019. Follow him at the Ram. I'll make sure I post it
got a
on my
Rolodex.
page. Y'all make sure y'all go and find that. But I got a lot of stuff going on, so make sure y'all check out Inky ENT in 2019, baby.
You heard?
It is what it is.
All right, y'all.
We about to bounce.
Last question.
Okay, what's the
How
question?
confident are you in your artist?
Very.
Any artist we support, bruh.
One of my artists have already reached over 52 countries.
I love to hear that. We shall be by with a measuring stick from the Greek gods very shortly. So, tell them go ahead and prepare
Look,
my...
we shall,
prepare
because I'm going to be a
my
hard-ass working woman. You put me behind some shit and tell me to go get the bag. I'm finna go get it.
You ever seen Gladiator?
Yeah.
Remember how far Maximus was?
I don't remember that part. I used to like the women.
No, I'm talking...
I'm sorry. I was more like Xena and shit. Like, or when the Gladiator show came
The
out.
movie Gladiator.
Oh, the movie
The Russell
Gladiator?
Crowe.
Oh, no, I don't remember it. No.
When you go home tonight, you can
Look,
watch
I'm sorry. Look, I remember Xena Warrior Princess. That was my bad.
Quit this. Free my man.
Look, I'm sorry for y'all who don't even know
You know what
about
I'm
it.
saying?
Y'all can't even tell y'all who the fuck she is, because she the shit.
Who, Xena? Everybody know who Xena is.
Everybody don't know who Xena
Oh, I watched
is,
Xena
man.
growing
We be
up.
older.
Put it like
The
this.
young people don't
Well,
be
we
knowing
finna
about it.
we finna play
It's
some
like-
music
yeah.
right out. Okay, so before it's okay if I give a shout out.
Go ahead, get this.
I want to give a shout out to Mello because she fucking up the
Shout out
city.
to
Make
Mello.
sure you
Mello.
catch her
Shout
Friday
out
night.
Mello.
I ain't gonna be
Mello,
there,
Mello,
so I want to give her a
Mello.
shout out. I'm being in Louisiana this Friday, turning up. So
Oh my God.
I go shout out to Swag. You know what I'm saying? Swag get them. And then y'all fuck with us for Liddy in the City Part 2.
Yeah.
Get ready for it, cause we fucking niggas up. Y'all be ready for
Just
it.
as long as we get the invite.
Oh, it's Club Bankhead, January 18th. Be ready.
Oh, yeah, y'all in VIP.
All right, Say
With the
less,
edibles.
say less.
Yeah, with the edible. Yeah.
With the edible. With the
All
edible.
right, y'all. So each and every
know
Wednesday,
what I
y'all
got
can
in
catch me
my
at
eye.
2920 Amber Drive, Chit Chat Lounge. I will be behind the bar making up
Eyelash.
drinks, so y'all make sure y'all put in the ladies' night. We got $3 drinks, we got $5 Hennessy, $5 Patron. Ladies are free until midnight, y'all. So make sure y'all pull up and fuck with me on Wednesdays at the chat.
I can't figure
Make
out
sure y'all
what
pull up
it
and fuck
is.
with me on Saturdays at the chat for East Atlanta Saturdays. Powered by Mayfield World, LLG. Free bands, promotions. So y'all just make sure y'all pull up and fuck with me on Saturdays as well. Don't forget about December the 7th for the
Battle for the Crown, all female showcase going down there. Flex
shit.
Ultra Lounge, 3671 North Decatur Road. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
and don't forget about Tony Bone as well, y'all. He having his
Tony Bone,
Christmas concert.
Cold winter. Niggas cold-hearted winter. Yeah.
Cold-hearted
On the
winter.
December
16th.
15th?
No, the 16th, I think.
December
14th.
16th.
December 16th.
Cold-hearted,
Is it the
Tony
16th
Bone,
too?
cold-hearted Christmas concert.
Yeah.
Going down December the 14th.
The 14th.
That's
what it was.
Cause I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my schedule, man.
Oh, no. We know who it is.
I will be the DJ.
What you got going on
In the
over there,
building.
Alex?
Who going on 5/2019? I think we ready. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. I gotta do my own bones.
Each and every Tuesday, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in from 7 to 9. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store and download that Highly Unique Radio app because it's definitely available, y'all. We'll see y'all next week, same place, same time, y'all. The last artist we gonna close out with is Muzane, y'all. He formerly known as Ace Boogie. But we're gonna go ahead and close out with his last two tracks. One is Waiting and the other one is...
You just gotta hit. When you hit, it's gonna be something you can remember in the streets.
That's a real
All right,
big
we'll run it. Next week, y'all.
Fuck, nigga.
I don't know what I got in my eye. It's just like
Eyeball.
rolling around.
This one right here.
Fuck now, he don't trust me. I just been waiting, stacking my paper, kicking it flavor, yeah. Niggas ain't real, these bitches ain't loyal, crew full of hell, boy.
I got my contact, so I don't want to put this on